They drive back into Medford and they go to Walmart. They go to the Social Security office before dumping the vehicle.
The evidence against Gavin, Ellie, and Russell is crystal clear. But even with a confession, one big question still remains. Who was the mastermind behind this whole thing?
Prison for murder onto me.
Well, that's what we need to figure out here. We need to figure out what your intent was, and it's important to know.
I'm trying to protect Ellie.
My daughter will try it. She told you she was pregnant?
I've known for about 2 weeks.
During their investigation, they came upon...
He talks a lot about his plan to get chloroform and to knock out Aaron and then to basically kidnap him and bring him to California and tie him up to a tree.
We were supposed to try and find chloroform and knock him out. And then probably put him in the trunk. But we couldn't find any chloroform because it's not online anymore.
He was going to chastise him verbally. You should not act like this towards your daughter. You should not do this. And then they were going to abandon him in the woods.
I was at the house all day. How do you feel? Gavin's house. He comes in, shows me the text. He says, "Get your stuff ready. We're going." And I was not happy with the text that she had sent.
And that's the one that talked about the abuse?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something along the line of he came in to her room, laid next to her, and started off.
Were you upset about that?
Being a protector of females, yes.
Okay.
And if anyone tried to do that to my daughter, I'd probably grab a shotgun too. Because no one harms my family like that.
From Russell's perspective, he viewed himself as a protector, and he felt that he needed to step in to, in a sense, save her.
So we headed over. We waited across the street. We were waiting there till she texted saying that he's asleep. She texted him, and Gavin went through her window. He goes into the living room, beats the crap out of the guy. I walk through the front door and I see dead body.
So what you told us earlier was that Gavin and Ellie were in the room,
Yeah,
and
they
then
were.
Her dad came in with a gun and threatened him. Did that happen?
No.
No.
I just wanted to make it look like he was a good guy. And he is a good guy, trust me.
There is just such a case for a diminished mental capacity in terms of the decisions that were made and in terms of his real understanding of reality.
How did you know to come in afterwards?
Because she told me that she's going to pull the car around, and then, well, he's taking care of business, and then I hear the loud thuds, and she told me, okay, time to go in the front door.
Did you ever actively agree with Ellie and Gavin to cause any harm to him?
Actively. Knowing?
Knowingly.
To harm? Yes. To kill? No.
It's always interesting to watch the blame game go on, particularly when you're watching all three defendants provide various versions of how it was that Aaron Fryer was murdered. The question becomes, how does law enforcement determine who's telling the truth?
But there's still one more side to this story. Gavin McFarland's.